Hello collectors, welcome to episode 55 of Statue Talk. I'm your host, Joe Project. With me as always, the Kato Kid Kwong Tran. Now Statue Talk is a show where Kato and I share our thoughts and opinions on upcoming statue previews, pre-orders, and share with you some updates to our collection. This week, we're going to be sharing with you all things San Diego Comic-Con. Well, not all things, but at least the statue things of San Diego Comic-Con. So Kato, without further ado, hit the music.
SDCC 2018.
Alright Kato, it's been 2 weeks since our last episode. We're shooting this on Saturday morning. San Diego Comic-Con is in progress as we speak.
Yep. Great stuff from it.
Great stuff. We got a lot of video, a lot of pics from the Sideshow booth. A lot of great things out there. But tell us, Kato, what you've been up to for the past 2 weeks.
Between the last 2 weeks, I beat Detroit Become Human on the PlayStation 4. Great game. Gave it a 6.5 out of 10. Probably a little bit of a low score because some of my ending I didn't really like too much. But
does Mel Gibson show up in that game?
Yeah, she does. With the Predator as well.
With the Predator,
yeah. Great game. Other than that, movies? I don't think I watched any movies other than that because I just got a job and was going through training, so I didn't really have much to do. Other than that, because I had an album stuck in traffic going all the way to San Jose all the time. But other than that, nothing much for me besides beating Detroit. Yeah, I can't think of any other movies besides that.
So Kato actually is working again.
Yes.
So now you can look at all these pics and video with a different eye, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to have some expectations for you, Kato.
Yes.
So what have I been doing? Still been working on the house a little bit. Still kind of under construction. We're really just redoing the floors. We're shooting this episode up in our loft. You can see it's completely empty. Floors are almost done. And then I got a lot of space here. And we might even have some space to put some statues up here too.
That'd be neat.
So everyone bear with us while we're still kind of in between doing what we're doing with the house. Statue Talk is on its regular schedule of every 2 weeks now, but we're going to get on a regular schedule soon back with our unboxings and reviews.
Yes.
Everything is out of the statue room now, so we'll be able to shoot those regularly again very quickly. So what I've been doing, just watching a lot of Star Wars, a lot of Force Awakens, Last Jedi, just throwing that stuff on when we're going to bed. I've been reading a Star Wars book, Bloodlines. Princess Leia focused story takes place before The Force Awakens. Because really, when watching those movies, I still have some problems with them. I still like them, but I still have some problems with them. Like, who is the First Order? What are they about? Why do we even care? Weren't they defeated at the Battle of Endor? Why are they all of a sudden here again? And these still...
Too many loopholes or something like that?
Little fuzzy, but I know that's probably the goal. Disney wants us to buy books and comics and stuff to fill that in. So, also really excited that the Clone Wars is going to be back. For a new season.
Even I've seen a few seasons of it. I think 1 or 2 seasons.
Yeah, it ended prematurely, and that series made me fall in love with the prequel characters. Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah, he was dope in that. Really.
Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, he actually voiced it?
No, he did not.
Oh, okay.
But it made me appreciate those characters a lot more after watching the Clone Wars.
It's just kind of a different take, I felt, on it.
Yeah,
compared to the movies.
Kind of
a bit darker a little bit too.
It kind of fills in a lot of the gaps between
the movies.
Yeah, episodes 2 and 3. So really excited about that. Otherwise, hasn't been a lot of exciting news that has come out about San Diego Comic-Con. But like I said, we're shooting this Saturday morning. We still got all day Saturday and Sunday. Hoping to get some Zack Snyder DCEU news. Maybe working on the Batman. I don't think he's tied to the Batman or what he's going to work on next. Maybe we'll get that Snyder cut of Justice League that a lot of people have been trying to get. So, so Kato, let's talk some San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah, let's do it.
What we're going to do is we're going to show off the videos from Sideshow. Then we're going to show off the pictures that correspond to the videos. So what Sideshow did is they put out little videos of their booth, and they broke it down by their own collectibles, Marvel, DC, Star Wars, Prime 1, curated, etc., etc. So we're going to roll the video, then we're going to post the pics and give our commentary. So
let's do it.
So Kato, first up, let's go to the Sideshow Deep Dive. Right, Kato. Now, Sideshow didn't post pics of everything that they showed off in their video, but they do have a lot of pics here. So, first up, we're going to start off with a couple of alien statues.
That's the queen, or is this the king?
This is the alien queen.
Nice.
King is not on display at the booth.
That's kind of surprising.
We have the queen here.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, the queen is more recent.
True. And
then we're seeing the first look of the alien warrior. Yeah. So this would be a surprise piece. We've never seen this before. So this is actually, this is our new piece. I know I was expecting a couple of other newer pieces that weren't there, but this is a new piece that alien fans should be excited about. Yeah. I think it looks really cool.
Curious if it has an alternate head.
Might be in the back of my mind here a little bit. Scratching at the back of my mind.
Yep. Next up, we got the J. Scott Campbell Fairy Tale line, I think.
Fairy Tale Fantasies?
Yeah, something like that.
So, a lot of people might think these are Disney statues, but they're not licensed Disney statues. What Disney does is they actually take well-known public domain fairy tales and makes them their own.
Yeah.
Right? So anybody is free to do art and stuff on those classic fairy tales. And this is J. Scott Campbell's interpretation of those fairy tales in his style, which he does do some art for Disney. We have a couple J. Scott Campbell
statues.
No,
I got one.
Art prints.
Do you?
Disney art prints downstairs that J. Scott Campbell did. We have, I think, Little Mermaid, and those are actually licensed versions that my wife bought at Disneyland. So he does do some art for the licensed stuff, and now he's doing some art for unlicensed. Well, yeah, I guess unlicensed, because these are public domain now, so anybody can make art based on these characters.
Yeah.
So now we're looking at another Red Sonja.
Yes.
Sideshow likes their Red Sonja statues.
Third or fourth one by now.
Yeah, and she looks really great. She looks really great. I'm not a huge fan of the character.
Yeah, neither.
And then this is Aspen, which I think is from her own comic book, if I'm remembering correctly.
Her crystal hand is so good.
Yeah, and I think Sideshow just recently did an out of the box of her, so she should be out soon.
Yeah.
There's a couple of Terminator statues there as well. They got the T-800, which you can only see in the back here, and then this premium format of
Mythos line or something like that.
Well, it's sort of like a Mythos line for Terminator. As far as I know, I mean, I've seen all the movies. I don't think this girl's in any of the movies.
Yeah, no way.
But I don't know if she might be from a comic book or something. I haven't
maybe.
read, so
that could be.
or could be Sideshow's own character, but kind of expanding the Terminator line here, Kato.
That's pretty neat.
People will look really cool. So a couple of statues that we're not seeing pictures for is She-Ra.
Yeah, a lot of girl,
Orca,
female statues,
Masters of the Universe, and then we're not seeing any pics of Lion-O or Mumra here.
Yeah, and they look great too, to be honest.
And they look better in person, or at least in Sideshow's videos, than they did on the website. Lion-O doesn't look half bad, Kato. Am I going to regret canceling those? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to regret not getting into yet another line.
Yeah.
Because now with the X-Men, I'm
coming up. Oh yeah,
getting a little bit overloaded with pre-orders. So, Kato, next up, we got Court of the Dead.
Let's do it.
I tell you what, Kato, Sideshow is all in on Court of the Dead.
Well, it's their own creation, man, and it's so great.
They got board games.
Yeah, they
got graphic novels.
Exactly.
They got premium format figures. They got life-size busts. They got prop replicas. They got legendary scale figures. They got life-size figures.
Yeah.
They got everything. Yeah, that's crazy. They are... You know, I really like the line.
Yeah.
I don't have room to get into another line, But I could imagine some days I sit and I imagine winning the lottery and then having a whole room just dedicated to Court of the Dead.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if anybody has like the whole Court of the Dead line who are like, super fans of it and have like the collection room, because all of them together would look phenomenal. If anybody does have that, let us know. I want to see a picture of that because all of these together just look amazing.
Like you even have quarter scale mask sets.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there's something for everyone here. Even if you can't get into the whole line, there are little bits and pieces. They make it easy for you to collect. And
and they're different too. All their pieces are different. And they're like different, but they all come together great.
Yeah, and then they have Death. That is a great statue there.
The Jester too. I remember seeing this one for the first time. That was great.
Vestros. And I'm not even going to try to get all these names right.
Oh,
or even pretend to remember all of them.
Yep.
This one was a standout, really good piece with that colorful.
Oh yeah.
Colorful magic resin there. And they got a life size of Death too that they showed off, which is like 7 feet tall, Kato. And look, they have life size busts.
That guy looks crazy.
So I can imagine like a library looking room, sort of like we might have seen in Hellraiser 2. Sort of like an old sort of professor's office with like wood everywhere, and then just some of the stuff.
All these around,
some of this stuff kind of encased in some classy displays. But Sideshow definitely has a huge Court of the Dead display at San Diego Comic-Con. Look, Kato, you can get this for your next cosplay.
Is that a crown? How interesting.
It is.
Wow.
It's the crown that goes with that statue, Kato.
And I think some of them are mixed media too, right?
Yeah, they have some mixed media
really
in there
great.
as well. And
this guy just reminds me of Doomsday, and he looks just crazy.
I think his name is Odium.
Yeah, and Maquette or something. Man, this guy's huge.
I think he was a Maquette, you're right, because he was so huge. And then this is the legendary scale figure.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Just a little small, though.
Well, we're not seeing
maybe
perspective.
Yeah, probably.
Right. There you go.
Yeah. God's looking good.
Yeah, so Cleopsis.
Oh, wow. She kind of reminds me a little bit of the Starcraft lady.
A little bit.
Yeah, right?
A little bit. She kind of has that Egyptian theme going, right? And they have a ton of Court of the Dead statues.
And they're doing great too, and I really like how, because it's their own creation, so I don't think they can really mess up their own creation when they put it onto a statue, right? Here's the book I think you were talking about.
Yeah, the graphic novel.
Yeah.
So now you can know what's going on with all these characters in the universe. So very, very cool.
I think the next thing they got to do is make a game of this.
A video game?
A video game of Court of the Dead.
This would have to. So many characters. This have to be an MMO.
Really? You think so?
Court of the Dead.
Huge, though. I thought they could make like a storyline or something like that.
You create your own character, or maybe like a Diablo style.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Diablo
something
style.
like Diablo style. I think would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think.
And like all of these would be like bosses or something.
They could be bosses, or they could be quest givers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can really see that actually.
Some of them, like this dude, could definitely be a big mid-level boss in the game, right?
I like that. That's a good idea.
And then at the end, you fight Death, right? Supreme Death.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have all these kind of crazy little
creatures.
This could be a shopkeeper. Yeah. Something crazy like that, right?
Can you imagine how much they can do with it? It's like limitless. It's their own creation. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. This reminds me of Xerxes from Dark Crystal.
Don't know what that is. Dark Crystal.
The Dark Crystal. Jim Henson?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Oh, Kato. Your youth troubles me sometimes. It really does. I'm going to make you watch Dark Crystal. Man.
Is it a horror film or something? Or?
No, it's a Jim Henson. You know Jim Henson?
Nope.
You know the Muppets?
I've heard
Kermit the Frog?
Yeah.
Fozzie the Bear?
Who's Fozzie the Bear? Is that the
Miss Piggy?
Yeah, Miss Piggy, yeah.
Gonzo? They are Jim Henson creations. He's
a
puppeteer.
Oh, okay.
And
is it the dude who makes Elmo too? No.
I don't think he made Elmo. I'm not sure, but he did a movie called The Dark Crystal. It's all puppets.
Interesting.
But
maybe I did watch it. Maybe it was the movie that I watched as a kid and I got freaked out because
I got freaked out by it as a kid too. So this kind of reminds me of that style a little bit.
Okay. Man, this bus looks so cool.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of remind me a little bit of a Pirates of the Caribbean kind of feel, you know?
A little bit too. And there's that life size.
Mm.
This would be the end boss.
Yeah,
you know?
Seriously.
This would be the
He
end
would
boss.
F you up.
Yeah. Well, it's a video game, so eventually you're going to F him up. But just, they're coming out with these, like, smaller scale
like
pieces for this
figurines
line as well.
Recently.
They look like almost like sort of 1/10 scale.
Yeah, like kind of like Kotobukiya kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of Kotobukiya style. Obviously more detailed.
Yeah.
Maybe they're a little bit. No, they seem about 1/10.
Yeah, I kind of like how they're trying to do that because that helps us. Because obviously you don't want to go all in on a Kotobukiya if you don't really like that line. But this kind of introduces you into it, so I think that's pretty neat.
Yeah, some really cool stuff there from Sideshow and their Quarter of the Deadline. They have that board game too, Kato.
Oh yeah, that they kickstarted. They did a Kickstarter and then bam, like in a couple of days it was already funded completely.
Yeah. Now, Kato, let's check out some of Sideshow's what they call curated collectibles, which are collectibles not made by Sideshow themselves. So stuff like Prime One, Blitzway.
Nice.
I don't think they carry They'll carry a little Blitzway.
That'd be cool. I want to see it.
Yeah, let's check that out. I haven't watched that video to completion yet, Kato.
I haven't even seen any of these videos that we've ever seen, and some of these pics, so that's surprising for me. Some of them are amazing pieces.
Yeah, so this is pics won't include Prime 1. They have their own separate video and section a little bit later. So
Ghostbusters!
This is Ecto-1 from Ghostbusters. Kato, this is an ultimate collectible for a Ghostbuster fan.
It'd be kind of cool, too, if they had, like, the actors as well.
They do.
Do they?
They do.
Oh, that'd be neat.
They
but do they fit in the car?
They're 6-scale figures. This is a 6-scale Ecto 1, so
that's so sick.
I would imagine that they would fit, though I don't know if we're going to ever actually put them in there.
But that'd be really cool to put them all next to each other.
Can you imagine this display with the Ecto 1 and then the Ghostbusters?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah, that would be killer.
Yep.
It's going to be pricey, though.
Oh, yeah.
But so worth it. So worth it.
And this is like the astronaut or something like that going to Mars or something?
Our space station, International Space Station.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah. And then, Kato, this
moves.
moves.
Oh, my God.
This
we
moved.
saw it moved. We both were like, what
This moved. I was like, oh
yeah,
my
that's
gosh.
so sick. I want to see more of that.
That is
so cool.
nuts, right?
Yeah.
I always wanted like a T-800 armor skeleton as a kid. So that's crazy. Yeah.
I recently watched this like a couple months ago for the first time, and I thought it was phenomenal. I really like the first one more than the second one, though. Everybody likes the second one. I really like the first one.
And Blitzway makes some great movie statues.
Does that mix media on him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. It's so
like
sick.
Rocky that I have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so movie
Who's this?
fans. This is Queen Anne from Roman Holiday.
Never
You
heard.
wouldn't know it. I mean, you don't even know The Dark Crystal. You're not going to know Roman Holiday. I've never seen it, but I'm at least aware that the movie exists.
I was gonna say she just looks like Mary Poppins to me, man.
It could be their next statue. It won't be because that's a Disney property, but yeah, they make some good movie pieces, right?
Really do.
We're seeing a lot of this Queen Anne. And then this might be, I don't know anything about this.
I don't know what this line, but I remember posting pictures of that.
Ted Theodore Logan.
I just consider him John Wick or Keanu Reeves, right?
It is.
There you go.
It is.
I've never seen that movie, so don't yell at me for it.
Oh my gosh, you're disappointing on so many different levels.
Dude, that's why we're supposed to watch all these movies together. Remember The Predator, and then we gotta do Ghostbusters because I've never seen Ghostbusters before.
Yeah, but you always cut and run. You shoot the video, you cut and run.
I've only missed out on like half of the last Predator movie that we watched.
I even cut out the whole editing part of doing Statue Talk.
Sure.
Well, Zorro, Antonio Banderas.
I've seen Zorro when I was a kid.
Jack Black, School of Rock.
I haven't seen that movie. I heard it was just
also with iCarly in the show. Don't ask me why I know that.
Oh God.
And then,
who's this?
I don't know.
You said some lady. She seemed famous. Like that character seems really famous. Kind of reminds me of like a Zorro kind of thing. Predator.
Cool props.
Yeah.
Predator.
Mm-hmm. So what's wrong with his left eye?
You got jacked up by an alien, bro. Spit.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay.
And then there's some
Speaking of alien, yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
These are released already. They have different colors of this too, like blue ones and whatnot. Yeah.
Dog alien, different things like that.
Yep.
Yeah, really, really cool. They're a little pricey.
Yeah, they're like at least $1,000 or something like that.
Like a little pricey, and you can see maybe quality-wise.
What is this?
This is from Prometheus. Remember?
Oh, really?
Is it from Prometheus?
I don't know, but I really like Prometheus. I remember that.
The Neomorph?
That's so cool.
Or is it from the second one?
Covenant?
Covenant.
Maybe.
Sort of. Because there was an alien at the end of Prometheus, right? The white one? I think that was that. And this is the alien queen.
Oh, man. This is... Wow. The texture and the details on that is just... Wow. That's phenomenal.
Yeah, super cool.
Phenomenal. I really like the blue on her, to be honest. My favorite color is blue, and this one looks so awesome.
They take up a lot of real estate, though, too.
Yeah,
but
I'm sure they do.
What
is this Thanos?
So this is Royal Selangor. They do the pewter, small-scale pewter statues.
What was that?
I mean, they're like this big. Pewter is like a metal.
Oh.
It's like they're like little metal statues.
Dude, this looks awesome.
And
This shouldn't be that much, right?
They've been doing... That shouldn't be too expensive. But they've been doing a lot of stuff. They've been doing Batman, all that kind of different characters in there, so...
Because I remember I was going to buy this Spider-Man, like, kind of like this, but it's, like, pretty small. It's, like, the size of my hand or something like that.
Yeah. So
there's like a statue museum, and it had, like, glass or something over it. It's, like, $75.
Yeah, they're small, kind of stuff you might see at a little shop in the mall or something. International imports.
It's kind of cool.
Or something like that. So, And what is next up, Kato? We got DC Collectibles.
Yes.
Not DC Collectibles.
But DC stuff.
The DC line from Sideshow. Right, Gato, that is the DC line.
Yeah, some great stuff, to be honest. We're seeing the Joker. Actually, just seeing the video of this, I'm actually really... Because I've been tempted to buy both of these already, but I think they're a little bit expensive. But now that I have a child, I'm thinking about it. They would look great together.
Well, for me...
you pass on these because you already have two great Harleys and Joker.
Right, I already have great versions of these characters. Definitely, these are upgraded statues for sure.
Because I like the kind of like the dynamic kind of pose, especially with Harley. It's pretty neat. I like the portrait too.
Previously, they were doing more museum style, right, and mixed media, which I really love. So I really love the statues I already have in my collection. So I'm only going to upgrade them if I think they're
better.
Well, I mean, I think obviously these are better, but I like mine better.
Yeah.
Right? So I don't need to upgrade unless they really wow me. Because the classic ones, I think, Sideshow already knocked out of the park. So for me, it needs to be a really killer upgrade.
We got Nightmare Joker or something?
Nightmare Joker.
And then Nightmare Batman. It's not bad. Just kind of reminds me of Night Stalker, but...
Yeah.
So these are smaller scales too, right? They can't be... Oh, Swamp Thing.
Yeah, Swamp Thing looks awesome.
Yeah. But which Swamp Thing is this? Because isn't this... Is this the one, or Prime 1 is the one that has resin and then there's different versions of it? Because remember their materials are different? I remember there's a Swamp Thing that are different material.
Well, this is only Sideshow, Kato.
Okay. We got Batman the Animated Series. Looks like a smaller scale.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to have to make quarter scale versions of cartoon characters.
Why not? That would be awesome.
It would be too big.
What? It would be too big.
It would be too big. It's 22, 23-inch animated Batman statue.
What's wrong with that?
Because there's no detail in it.
So? That's awesome. It makes it cheaper. People can buy premium formats now, man. I'm just saying, it'd be pretty neat.
You see the look on my face right now.
Well, that's just you. Did you watch the animated series?
Yeah,
I
of
watched
course.
the animated series when I was a kid.
Of course.
I liked them, especially Batman.
This scale is perfect for these types of,
What's the scale
of statues.
Is the question.
Well, that's what you're supposed to research and tell
I'm
us.
thinking I think it should be 1/6 at least. If it's 1/10,
It's hard to judge perspective on these, but
I'm
definitely
thinking
looks.
1/6. I'm gonna say 1/6.
It looked good. I thought at first I was gonna say I don't know if I can resist that line, but seeing them I can resist it.
I'm surprised you passed up on the Superman.
Well, it's because I have another Superman
Yeah.
coming, and I do think this new DC line, Justice League, is pretty great.
Oh yeah, I really like the Trinity together, to be honest.
And
I think I like Superman the most out of all three of them, though.
Yeah.
Personally, yeah. Wonder Woman looks alright. Batman looks alright. But Superman, I think, is the one that stands out the most out of the three of them. Green Arrow, oh, this guy's a killer. He's a killer, man. Anybody who likes Green Arrow would want this. Definitely want this guy.
So I like these statues, but I am more of a Marvel fan than I am a DC fan.
Besides Batman, but yeah.
Batman first, Marvel second, DC third. That's how my pecking order is for all things. That's how I live my life. That's how I live my life. So.
Oh man, I couldn't believe they revealed this guy too.
Why not?
It's Jon Stewart. That's awesome.
Yeah,
he looks really good.
Yeah,
I'm really surprised because we saw a preview of him literally like a week or two ago, and bam, now he's here at SDCC, and that's great. This dude
that's
looks,
what Comic-Con is all about.
Yeah, wow, it's a phenomenal piece. Texture on him, man, that's good. I just can't say enough. That guy, he looks great.
Yeah, the Batman is good too. Just not good enough of an upgrade for me.
Capes are both the capes for Batman and Superman mixed media, or just?
Yes, sir. Yes, they are.
Oh, they are?
Yes, they are.
Oh, that's pretty neat. Cool. It's pretty nifty.
Yeah, so this whole line is going to be really, really good.
Specifically together.
Yeah.
Specifically together would be great. Right. For sure.
One thing, I'm disappointed that we don't see Mr. Freeze here.
Yeah. Mr. Freeze, and then later on for Marvel, I don't know if they popped out to Juggernaut. Would have been dope too in Cable.
Well, we saw Mr. Freeze teaser before we saw the Green Lantern teaser.
We did.
A couple things that I was hoping to see, but still great display. Poison Ivy, again, really good.
I still think the older one's better, though, to be honest.
I like
classic for her.
I like my version just fine.
Agree. Yep. Here's a artist series art germs. No, this is a premium format too, I think. Right?
This is, Stanley Art Germ Lau. This is premium format scaled, which is unusual for the artist series.
Yeah. And I remember somebody making a comment about it on our last episode that, or like on Facebook, that this doesn't really look great next to the Superman. It just looks kind of disproportionate or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's completely different.
Yeah,
One's an artist series, one is not. So the artist series is a very specific style.
Yeah.
And it's designed to match other statues that are also artist series, not designed to go with the whole line. So now we got a couple of figures here as well for DC Kato. So I know this isn't Hot Toy Talk, Kato.
It's not.
But Sideshow does have a big Hot Toys booth as well at San Diego Comic-Con. So that's what we're going to look at next, Kato.
All right.
Kick it off with some Hot Toys. Kato, that was a whole lot of Hot Toys.
Oh yeah, a lot.
A whole lot of Hot Toys. So we're not going to get into the nitty gritty of the Hot Toys pictures because, once again, this is statue talk.
Yeah, not Hot Toys talk.
As Kato keeps reminding me, but I have a confession to make, Kato.
You like pre-ordered like half of those on.
Out of everything we saw at the Sideshow booth, the stuff I was most excited for
Star Wars
was in the Hot Toys booth for Star Wars. Yeah, buddy. I don't know, I just all the prequel stuff, the Yoda, the Count Dooku, the Darth Maul on the Sith Speeder.
Sure.
Yeah. Probably gonna order more stuff from there than I am from anywhere else. So that's my confession for the day. I'm not gonna start Hot Toys talk, but for the Star Wars stuff,
would you guys like a Hot Toys talk? Comment down below.
We don't know enough about Hot Toys. We don't know enough to get into the nitty gritty.
We
you
could.
hate Hot Toys.
We could.
You hate Hot Toys, Kato.
If the viewers want it.
My daughter and I, we're going to start a channel called Rebel Collectors and just covering Star Wars Hot Toys. But she kind of bailed on me and we never got it going.
Which I told you she was going to.
So, Kato, let's get back to some statues.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. We're going to take a look at some of the Iron Studios pieces at the Sideshow booth.
Yes.
I hope you're excited about some of the stuff in here,
I've seen
Kato.
some of them already, yeah.
So let's check it out. Lots of good stuff in there, Kato.
Oh, yeah. Some good stuff, some nasty stuff, but wow.
Some quarter scale stuff, and
yes.
the nasty stuff that Kato was referring to, he thinks a 1/10 scale is nasty.
Yes, I agree.
I think they're pretty good for the scale, to get some good detail on 1/10 scale, which you can't get a lot of detail on,
true.
Kato.
I will admit, it's just true.
So, this one, Lobo on bike.
I really like your Lobo that you have already.
I do, but this is pretty cool. Because Lobo is known for his space bike, Kato.
Oh, I don't know Lobo at all, so.
He's known for riding that space bike. And
is he 1/10 scale? Has to be. 1/6?
Hard to tell. Hard to tell.
Ooh. The base is killing it.
Yeah, lots of stuff to like on here.
I feel like the base is what stands out more than Lobo on the bike.
Yeah.
Wow.
Got his hook.
Mm-hmm. It's like a story. I'm liking that.
Yeah, it's more like a diorama.
Lobo's from DC, right?
He is.
Man, I want to see a Lobo movie. That'd be awesome. Whose villain is he from? Who's his villain? I mean, like...
He's the villain in Superman.
Oh, in Superman?
Yeah, he fights Superman a lot.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Then we got, this is a quarter scale Hulk.
Yes.
Little peanut head, though.
With that huge seam that will just never go away on Hulks.
Every Hulk statue ever has that neck seam.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
He does look like he have a peanut head now that you pointed out. It didn't bother me, but now that you said it, it does.
Oh, yeah, man. But he's got some good detail, good texture on him.
Sure does. I'm thinking this is probably like quarter scale, 1/10 of which is like kind of like almost quarter scale. I'm thinking, right?
The Hulk is a quarter scale.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That means this dude's gonna be massive.
Yeah.
The color
He's
of
got nice
the,
teeth though.
The color of the wait, did it just change portrait or is that just me? I don't know. Anyways, now we're going back to some Black Manta
Versus Aquaman. Battle diorama.
Ooh, that'd be neat.
Them fighting each other.
Does that look like Jason Momoa for you or no? Momoa? Is it Mimosa or Momoa?
You got mimosas on the brain?
Mimosa.
Jason Mimosa?
That's what his name is to me. That kind of does look like him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I wonder if this is actually from the movie or not.
Well, I know he's Black Manta is the villain in the movie.
Yeah, I know. Have you seen the trailer? I haven't seen it.
Mm-mm.
Is there a trailer yet or no?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Yeah, it is? Okay, cool.
Or maybe it was just a poster.
Maybe. I've seen the poster, yeah. I've seen the poster. I haven't seen the trailer.
Now we're getting into the 1/10 scale stuff, which Kato says looks nasty.
Mm-mm.
But I say for the scale looks good. If you compare these...
Dude, these are going to be expensive.
No, they're not.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Compare them to Kotobukiya.
Expensive. This one, this Ghost Rider 1/10 scale.
It's about 110, 120 bucks. Maybe Ghost Rider will be more because he's on a bike, but yeah.
Exactly. That is pretty cool. Ghost Rider, I think, is probably the best 1/10 scale right now. It's because when it comes to the portraits in 1/10 scale, it doesn't do it justice because the detail is not there, and I think that's what bothers me the most. Because like everything about like the costume and all that stuff looks fine, but when it comes to portraits in 1/10 scale, are just ugly looking unless they have a mask. To be honest, that's the way I look at it.
Well, yeah, it's hard to capture the likeness of an actor in such a small scale.
Yeah, because like this Bane is good already. It honestly does remind me of the Bane that you have. Wait, is it the Bane that you have that has that mask? Or is it the old one? That one too? Yeah, I like your Bane a lot from Sideshow. This one looks good, to be honest. For a 1/10 scale, that looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
I kind of wish like the balloon was a little bit more like resin see-through kind of look. Would be pretty neat.
You're asking for too much.
I'm just saying it would have been. It just would have been pretty neat, that little bit of detail.
Yeah, it could have been nice.
Right?
Yeah. Or why not a real balloon? That runs out of air after
and then you
3 days.
That I want it. Meet me halfway, Iron Studios. Nothing more than 500, please.
You're dreaming.
Please, nothing more than 500.
Are you even kidding me?
Dude, this thing's gonna be so expensive.
More than 500.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
It's
I said, meet me a little bit halfway.
700. I'm guessing.
700.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. I still might get it.
Why would you think it would be $500?
That's I need an Iron Studio. I mean an Iron inspired Spider-Man.
Is this the one?
Yeah. So far, it looks like the one to me. I'm just scared of the price, to be honest. And it's quarter scale too, so it would be perfect. I still don't know how that would fit on a DTOF, so I have to figure out where it's gonna go. But this is what I want. I really like this. I would like Doctor Strange quarter scale too from Infinity War. Maybe an Iron Man quarter scale as well. Thanos is looking killer though, to be honest. And I think from what I'm aware of, he's already on pre-order.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think he's already on pre-order on Sideshow from what I'm aware of. I could be wrong, but I remember seeing pictures of him already. Maybe. And it was like before the movie even came out. I already saw it. Yeah. And I was wondering why his body or texture on his arms were like that.
Maybe while we were on our break.
Yeah, maybe.
More from Lobo.
Yeah, dude, this Lobo's dope. Yeah. The base is killing it.
So they didn't show us a lot of the 1/10 scale.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't.
If you have them all together, I think it would make a excellent display.
Yeah, like the video did. Yeah, like it was like just Thanos on top and all that stuff. Yeah, that's really killer.
Now, Kato, let's check out some Marvel.
Just do it. great pieces.
Some great pieces.
Some great pieces.
Some great pieces.
Some not so great pieces, like this Hulk here.
They'll come out with a red one too.
Yeah, that's true.
I do this Wolverine bust. So, like I said,
but it's just
growing
because
on me.
The only reason why I grew on you was because the last episode we saw the video behind the scenes of it making. This Deadpool is killer though. Wow. X-Force Deadpool, I think, or something like that. But did he just change his costume in X-Force? I don't know. I don't know much about X-Force.
Yeah, it's a different costume.
Yeah.
They all have like a black and gray costume.
Okay, cool. Oh my god, I can't wait for you to get this.
Daniel Bell, like I said, getting this one because it is an upgrade to the cap I already have. Amazing upgrade. I always wanted a more modern version of cap in my collection. I've been saying it for a while.
Yep.
This is it.
This is the one for sure. If you didn't get this, I would have definitely got it. Ooh.
Oh, I didn't notice that on the base.
I didn't notice that either. A little bit of Ultron. I'm not feeling her, to be honest.
I'm not feeling her either.
Kind of her suit on the top right there kind of looks like the Batman signal from Batman.
I'm
or
more
something.
with the hairline here.
Yeah.
It's
It's
straight.
kind of just
Kind of straight.
I know what you mean. Because I think everything on her looks great. Just a portrait. It's just not. Oh my god, that is killer.
All these X-Men.
These X-Men pieces are really good.
Great.
Besides one of them that we're gonna see. Personally, I don't like, but this looks great.
I like them all, Kate.
She's not mixed media, is she?
Nope.
No.
Sideshow's kind of getting a little away from mixed media lately.
Emma Frost looks good.
Capes. Yeah, this one looks really good. I was
looking good.
Hesitant about this one, but I am glad. I'm glad.
She's looking tasty, Joe.
Yeah, she looks really good. I think the collection together.
Oh yeah.
All the X-Men together.
You better find some room.
I got
You better find some room.
I'm working on finding some room. I'm working on finding some room. We're going to be able to put some stuff up here.
So yeah, surprisingly, Psylocke, a lot of people were complaining that she looked really masculine on the portrait. Now that we see it kind of in a person kind of picture, it looks actually a lot better.
Yeah.
I'm actually feeling it. Wolverine, I don't know why we still haven't had him yet.
Coming this week.
Man.
We'll do the unboxing next weekend.
Man.
And Kato, you're going to get this? Tell me.
I don't know that mixed media, man. It looks good. But that mixed media, I'm a little afraid of a mixed media, to be honest.
This doesn't fit in a DTOF.
It totally won't.
You have to sleep with this in your bed, Kato. You have to kick your mom
out of the
master bedroom.
This thing
Tell her you need a statue.
It does look great, honestly.
But it looks a little more.
Like, I don't know, the mixed media wasn't there. Oh my god, that... Tell me when that goes away.
I like it.
Tell me when it goes away.
I like it. She looks fierce. She looks Wolverine-esque.
That portrait is... I guess, yeah, if you're comparing it to Wolverine.
She's...
like vicious kind of looking, but it's just...
It's a vicious-looking portrait, Kato, and I like it.
I guess.
And she's going to look good with the others, because you got to have some viciousness.
I really hope she has an alternate portrait or something. Oh, man. This guy, why does he not have his helmet on? What is going on?
It's the exclusive portrait.
What is going on?
And I like the exclusive portrait.
Do you?
I do.
Okay.
And so, like these bases, some people were outside fighting Sentinels, some people were inside fighting in the mansion.
Yeah, because I remember we were talking about that last time.
Mags and Wolvie are outside.
She looks good too.
Yeah.
Where the hell? What's this Saul thingy coming from?
She just grabbed it from somewhere.
Yeah. What a gangster.
Yeah, that's what she does, man.
Oh yeah.
She probably grabbed it from a Sentinel.
That base is kind of cool. Yeah, I like it.
And look,
is that mixed media on her?
I would say so.
Yeah, right. Because that's why she's a maquette. Because I would say that looks really neat, to be honest.
Yeah, mixed media doesn't mean maquette. It used to mean premium format.
Yeah, this Daredevil does look a lot better than the one that you currently have.
Yeah, I already have two though. I don't need a third.
You're not a huge fan of the
character. I'm a lukewarm fan of Daredevil.
Just because of the TV show.
Yeah.
Kind of got you into it.
But this one is better.
Yeah.
This one is better.
Elektra.
Mm-hmm. Look good together.
Mm-hmm. It does. The costume, it's a good companion piece because of the costume.
Yep.
Yeah. And for her hair too, it's black and whatnot.
Yeah.
This is not bad.
Yeah, Lady Deadpool.
Yeah, Lady Deadpool. It's not cool. It's pretty good.
Seen many times. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
people were upset about the butt wasn't there as much as people would want it to be.
So really looking good. The X-Men line missing. I was hoping to see Cable.
Or is there somebody else that's missing? Juggernaut.
I was really we knew we weren't going to see Juggernaut. He's far away. maybe end of the year. But I was hoping to see Cable. I really was, but
I'm getting the feeling we're gonna get Cable during Christmas. The 12 days of Christmas, 12 days of Sideshow or something.
If they need to take their time, then I'd rather them take their time than rush something, right? But I was hoping to see it.
I like it.
I was hoping to see some more male X-Men as well.
Who do you think about? Maybe Cyclops?
Yeah.
Cyclops would have been dope.
Gambit.
Yeah. Gambit too, because that X-Men Gambit was really good. They got battle it out.
Yep. Maybe some villains too. I know we have Juggernaut coming.
Who other villains can I think
Bishop
of?
would be cool.
Bishop would be
a lot of cool X-Men, man.
Cool.
A lot of cool X-Men. So we got some of that smaller scale Spidey line, which I'm not a fan of the bases.
Yeah, I think it's
the
like
web
Brooks or something.
Got rid of the web.
But the characters look great.
Yeah.
But it's just the base that's just not there completely.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't really dig that Spidey. But that's just me.
I don't dig it either.
Okay. So more than just the base. I don't like that figure either.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just, but these are smaller scale, you know, different.
Yep.
Right. Designed to be a certain style of artist. So.
Because it's like supposed to jump out of the page. That's why.
Yeah. So if you like that style, then this is cool. But definitely happy with my premium format version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this one you're getting, because if not, I would have gone.
This one isn't exclusive for fail though, because why would Miles be running around without his mask?
Yeah, which is
maybe a battle damage portrait would be better.
That's true.
Looks really good.
Yeah, this looks really, really good. Yeah.
Like really maybe he had his face made.
This we're both disappointed that it was.
I'm
not
still thinking about it.
Really? It just
because if you see him next to Miles, the proportion isn't that off.
I think it will be.
And that,
because Miles is a smaller guy, though. That's why.
It's 1/5 scale. Yeah. It will be out of scale with the other Iron stuff in my collection.
Oh, this Thor. You getting him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to get the Thor.
That Thor looks great. Thor looks great.
And Avengers Assemble. This is the smaller scale line.
Honestly, the Iron Man, I feel like the one.
Classic, simpler designs. Yeah. But classic, simpler prices as well.
That's true. But they're still like $400, right?
Yeah, which I said classic price because that's used to be the price for a premium format. I know prices are going up, but
scary looking, man.
Yeah.
Scar me for life.
Yep. And
Cap's not bad. Yeah, Cap's not look bad, but man, that premium format that you got is killer.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Kate makes video too, right?
Looks that way.
Yeah,
looks that way. That Iron Man, a lot of people were excited about that Iron Man.
He was really expensive, wasn't he? $700
He was like $700.
Yeah, that's a big.
Yeah. And then that Wolverine life size
this
bust. So, She-Ra. She's in the wrong section. Is she?
No.
Orca? Are they Marvel?
No, that's true.
Are they Marvel?
Oh, there's
nine. They are.
There's nine.
They are. Maybe I just put them in the wrong folder, Kato.
And Mumra. Nice.
Yeah, I just put them in the wrong folder.
Looks like it.
There you go, my face. Anyway, Kato, since we saw the Thor, Sideshow released a video of Thor.
Yeah.
So I thought we'd check that out.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Let's do it.
Let's check it out. Breaker of Brimstone, Kato.
Yes.
I always hate those videos, Kato.
You hate those videos? Why?
Because they make me want to buy stuff.
Yeah, right? Just like that Wolverine.
Yeah, just like that Wolverine. So next up, Kato.
Prime One Studios. Yes, they got some great stuff, to be honest.
They do have some good stuff. They don't have a lot of stuff at the Sideshow booth. So we're just going to see stuff mostly that we already know about.
But still,
there's some really good pieces in there. So let's check them out. Kato, I'm kind of cooling off on Prime 1 a little bit. Mostly because they're ginormous.
Yeah.
They take up a lot of room.
Yep.
Right, especially those 1/3 scale pieces, which I do have several on order, and I will order several more. Yep. But even their quarter scale stuff takes up a lot of room. So
yeah, because their bases
be a little bit pickier. So they don't have a lot here. Again, it's really tough because they have to ship it over from overseas to get it to San Diego Comic-Con, which is expensive and also a little bit dangerous.
Yeah.
But we do get to see some cool stuff here. Some stuff we've seen.
Yeah. Like
some stuff we haven't seen.
The Flash and Cyborg we've seen before.
We've seen their DC line. Are you getting that Flash?
Yes, 150% sure, because it's going to look really great with the art print that I have.
Cool.
Yep.
And we've seen a lot of Cyborg.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm not a huge fan of him, to be honest.
So. I think I would rather do the Justice League movie line than the Justice League comic line.
Yeah, because you like the DCEU.
I do, and that line, we don't see anything from that line here, but I really like those statues too. But if you want a little bit more comic book flair, they got that too. In quarter scale, which is awesome.
Yes, exactly.
But still, even their quarter scale pieces, this Flash is this Flash going to fit in the D-top?
I don't know, actually. I'm a little afraid.
That base.
Robotech, I think is what it's called.
Robotech.
Yeah, looks great. It'd be kind of cool if you can transform him into the aircraft that he's supposed to be.
I think they give you the aircraft.
Oh, do they?
Separately. Don't quote me on that.
Maybe like an exclusive.
Don't quote me on that. Right. Maybe I'm thinking of a different company.
Maybe
Starscream.
We got Bumblebee. Is this the new Bumblebee or?
I'm not sure because he is going to have his own movie, right?
Yeah, because I know Prime One's partnering up with the new movie too. So I remember they gave us a sneak preview, but I don't know if that's a new one. There's no way because the movie is not even. Oh, we did get a trailer.
But they'll have designs, and Bumblebee's the same design, right?
Blood Raven or something like that?
Space Marine Blood Raven from Dawn of War 3. Unfortunately, it's from Dawn of War 3. I'm going to hold off because maybe they'll take that same design and do another chapter.
Yeah, Batman Ninja. There you go.
I heavily considered this one. Again.
It's a big mother.
I have that Blu-ray. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, I haven't watched it either. I'm supposed to watch it with the girlfriend. The artwork is different.
Wait for that new TV to come in. I'll throw that on.
But did you buy it in 4K?
Is it available in 4K?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Pretty sure it is.
I don't know.
I could be wrong, but...
I'll have to do some research.
You gotta buy another one for it to be 4K.
It's the way it goes these days. It's the way it goes.
Here's some more Robotech. Bumblebee from the back.
Bumblebee.
Got no steel on the butt, but you know.
Is he supposed to?
I don't know.
Why are you saying that?
I'm just saying because we're seeing that rear view.
It's that nuclear powered backpack. Blood Ravens chapter. A lot of cool. This is hard to resist, but they make so many variants. Geralt.
I'm still whatever, man. Like
I get in trouble for saying it wrong.
Nobody can say my real name anyways. I don't see. That has to light up. Come on.
No.
But it doesn't seem like it does.
It's clear resin, so when the light hits it.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
When the light
I feel like
hits
that's kind of
it will look like he's throwing out the
opportunity.
igni.
Yeah.
Bam. Cool, but
it still looks like mixed media, man.
it does.
It does. Jeez. Prime in their sculpts are, man.
But my Geralt never wore this armor, so it's not a must for me. I did rock that hairstyle, though.
Yeah. Did you cut it later on? Or you still have that hairstyle?
I never did.
Can you cut it after later?
You can cut it anytime you want. Just go to the barber shop, tell the barber what kind of haircut you want.
Do they play the barbershop song too? No? Okay.
What song is that?
I don't know. I just know there's a... Oh, Jennifer?
Jennifer and her alternate
that scarf
outfit.
kind of, in that angle that we just saw earlier, did look like it was mixed media as well.
Yeah, they
Jeez.
do a good job of fooling you.
Mm-hmm. Sure do. For a second, and when I saw this chest, I thought she was chained to the chest for a second. I was like, what? It's like, then again, I never played the game, so I wouldn't know.
Like bondage stuff.
Yeah, right? I was like, okay. A little kinky.
A lot of great little details here from the game.
Mm-hmm. So is she your lover, or like...
It's up to you, bro.
I like Prime 1 to do a Detroit Become Human line. I'd buy something from that. I'd buy Connor.
Would you?
Instantly, yep. I'd buy Connor instantly.
1/3 scale?
I don't know about 1/3 scale.
That's how they roll?
I don't know about 1/3 scale, but...
That is how they roll.
Maybe.
Alright, Kato. Kong, Skull Island? Is this from Skull Island?
Yeah. No. Is it?
I don't know. I tried watching that movie several times.
This was just too bad.
I can't make it. I can't make it.
Is it too long of a movie, or just...
I don't know. I can't get that far.
Oh.
Yeah, I just can't. You know, there's some Godzilla movies on Netflix.
Is there? I haven't seen any.
I haven't.
I just know I know the new recent Godzilla movie. I thought was pretty good. The one with Elizabeth Olsen and.
I liked that one too.
Yeah, that one was really good.
I
was very impressed.
Yeah.
Oh, Alita. Dude, this is the highlight, honestly, for Prime 1. This piece looks great. Yeah. This piece looks great, and then I think the other one that we're gonna see after this is gonna be the two best pieces, I think, throughout the entire SDCC. I think, besides probably Spider-Man, but that's because I'm biased because I want it. Yeah.
You're allowed to be a bias in your own collection.
Yeah. Are we gonna go watch this movie? Because I don't know anything about her, but
I think is it new or is it based on like a?
It's based on an anime and a comic, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it either. Looks very interesting.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people are complaining that it might die because of like Ghost in the Shell. A lot of people didn't like Ghost in the Shell. Oh. And the movie is like CGI instead of an actual person.
This is very cool.
Yes. I was actually surprised you didn't get this.
What do you mean?
This guy's on 1/3.
Who said I wouldn't?
Are you gonna get it?
I don't know. It is 1/3, and that always makes the decision a little bit tougher.
Yes. You might as well just jump the 1/3 scale train, man.
No.
Do it.
No.
Sell all your stuff.
No.
All 1/3.
No. Though I have considered that.
Yeah.
I have considered that. It's because I like Prime 1, I like Batman stuff, so...
We didn't even get to see that Joker. What is it?
The one who laughs.
Yeah, the one who laughs. We didn't get to see pictures of it.
Pictures of
what the heck?
But
that was the second. That was the second one that I thought was really good.
Yeah, they didn't post. They didn't post pictures of it, so we did see it in the video.
Yeah,
looks really cool.
It looks really great. The base with all the Robins are awesome.
Yeah. So Kato, I know we saw some Star Wars stuff with Hot Toys.
Oh God, this is like the Star Wars episode.
Are we ready to see some Star Wars stuff from Sideshow?
Yes, please tell me the Darth Maul is in there, please.
Right, Cater, that's Sideshow's own Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of premium formats,
Mythos,
some 6-scale
Obi-Wan.
figures. I have seen a lot of the premium formats at Disneyland recently.
Yep.
Let me tell you, I like them. I like them a lot.
Yep. Look at this life-size Death Trooper.
Life-size Death Trooper from Rogue One. You also see the Death Troopers in Star Wars Rebels.
Mm-hmm. Boba
Half
Fett.
scale, Boba Fett, definitely.
Premium PFF, BB-8 and ready.
Yep. Premium formats.
Not feeling it, to be
Saw
honest.
these. Ray did look good.
Really?
I know her face looks a little Dante-ish, but
You said it, not me.
but actually I saw it in person. It was fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it's just
I did.
pictures that don't do it justice.
Yeah.
God,
Same thing.
she honestly looks ugly, but
Same thing with Jen Urso. Saw her at Disneyland as well.
I'm not feeling that, Leia.
Look good. Look good. You're not feeling it?
No, I'm not feeling that.
Princess?
Mm-mm.
I think it's good.
Why
How about
should
this
you
bust?
say-
You feeling this bust?
No.
I thought you loved Kylo.
Not anymore. Oh, I'm feeling that bust, though. I'm feeling that bust. That's bust is what's up.
It's an art print, Darth Maul art print too. Yeah, the bust is
That looks
pretty
good.
awesome.
That looks great.
This is the Boba quarter scale.
Yeah. This looks pretty good.
OB quarter scale.
It's the original actor, right?
Yes. This is a Rogue One premium format Darth Vader.
Rogue One, dude. He was literally the only good thing in Rogue One for me
That whole
personally.
movie was awesome. It's like my favorite Star
Just
Wars
the
movie.
last like 5 minutes ever was like the best
That
thing.
was like my favorite Star Wars movie.
When he was just like killing everybody.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it was awesome.
Luke Skywalker. Oh, this is the
life-size.
life-size BB-8, which I think
Is that life-size
can
Yoda too?
enter to win.
Yeah.
No, that's a half-scale Yoda.
Half set? Oh, sorry.
They have had a life-size Yoda, but this is the legendary scale Yoda. So this is more original trilogy style Yoda.
Kind of like how they're doing the hair. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty nifty, realistic.
Yeah. Buy it, you will.
Is that the legendary?
That's a half-scale. I thought maybe that might have been
Half-scale.
my first half-scale. but-
Jabba. Why does Jabba have seams on his mouth?
Well,
Is he
those
supposed to
are
talk?
6-scale figures.
Oh, okay.
I ordered this, and I realized it was Sideshow, and I canceled it because my rule about figures is I just want to do the hot toys. No knock against it because these look fantastic, especially this Luke Skywalker that's coming up. It looks really, really good. Maybe even superior to what Hot Toys is doing.
Yeah.
But I literally just got Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker in the mail yesterday.
Oh, really?
So
Nice.
yeah, because look, he comes with
Bunch of heads.
Yeah.
Different torsos. Wow.
different display options.
How much was he?
Hot Toys generally are like $225.
But you get all those for $225.
So this is a Sideshow figure.
Oh, this is Sideshow figure. That's why.
The Hot Toys figure did come with the brown cloak, but they have a separate version for the Endor costume. So, but this looks really good, and I'll be opening that Hot Toys. You keep bumping my PC, man.
No, I was hitting the table.
But
That's it from Star Wars picks, I guess.
yeah, that is it from Star Wars picks. So, but we're not done yet, Kato.
We got a few left. We got some PCS coming up next.
Yeah, we have.
What else
We also have some pop culture shock.
Yep.
Which were not at Sideshow's booth. They actually had their own booth. So we got a video, and then the pics are not from Sideshow. They're not the greatest because they're from the Pop Culture Shock Collectors Group. News about PCS is they are transitioning everything to the Sideshow website. All your existing orders, any new orders, all going to be done through Sideshow Kiddo. That's why they have the exclusive versions up. You're going to get your Sideshow rewards, you can view the Sideshow payment plans, and all your customer service is going to be done through Sideshow.
So
So
that's
they
actually
took-
a really smart move.
So they
to be
took,
honest.
PCS has taken the worst part of dealing with them, their customer service, their junky websites crashing during pre-orders, and they're changing it and getting rid of it.
That's really
And
smart.
sending it to Sideshow.
But now, will they be able to focus on delivery time?
I think that's the goal.
That'd be a really good idea.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
And when dealing with Sideshow, you want to get your deposit back.
Just like that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe not just like that.
Wait, I
but usually within a couple of days.
deposits, you can't. It's non-refundable.
It's non-refundable unless the product is delayed for a very long time.
Oh.
And then you can.
Really?
Yeah, you just have to call
I
them.
didn't know that.
You just have to call them up.
Oh.
So
Man,
if something gets delayed like a year,
oh, so like, what if it got delayed for like 3 months or something?
you have to read the fine print yourself to find out, Kate.
Okay.
Okay, so now Sideshow did, however, do a video with PCS booth. So let's take a look at that. So like I said, Kato, PCS doesn't have a big booth, and they didn't really post a lot of pics to their own collectors group.
When does PCS do action figures?
Now,
Really?
they have they're doing Akuma and Ryu,
Jeez, they both look not that great.
and Sakura
Yeah.
quarter scale mixed media. I'm not feeling it, Kato.
I'm not feeling it. This Ryu looks cool though.
So this is the ultraline height.
Yeah.
Initially, when I saw this, I thought this was the 1/6 scale
Mhm.
Z trigger,
Yeah, but they're 1/5 right or something like that.
something like that.
Yeah.
But this was that's part of the ultraline.
Yeah.
So
Here's your guy right here. Oh,
yeah,
we just
Ultimate
saw, we saw
Warrior.
Warrior.
Picks are a bit out of order.
Yeah.
So you're gonna just see some mixed up stuff here, but I'm kind of feeling the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah.
I'm kind of feeling the
Because
Ultimate Warrior.
he's from WWE, right?
Well,
Wrestling, whatever.
WWF back then,
Oh.
but yes, one of my childhood favorites, along with Hulk Hogan, and it looks really cool. It's
Yeah.
based off of a classic Warrior picture that's out there. Would be awesome though if he came with a WWF Championship belt that you could optionally put around him or put on the base or something.
PCS, you better listen to Joe.
You better listen to me.
Better listen to Joe.
I know all.
Yeah, you do.
So yeah, I'm really not feeling Sakura.
Yeah,
She's
Sakura.
gonna have. They said she is gonna have an alternate portrait, but
Also, an alternate costume too.
Yeah, she's gonna have a regular costume and then the exclusive Ryu style costume,
Mhm.
right?
I'm digging the Ryu though, to be honest.
I would do the classic if I were to get her. I'm not a big enough fan of Sakura to get her, I don't think. But yeah, so all of existing PCS orders will eventually be transferred over to the Sideshow
That's
website as
pretty
well. Yeah, that would be nice, and you'll get to
Points now, right?
earn rewards. You'll get to spend your rewards. It'll just be good all the way around. So I think that's a good move by Pop Culture Shock.
Mm-hmm.
So they are
Storm Shadow, that's looking killer.
doing a classic
Can't wait for a Snake Eyes, to be
cartoon
honest.
animated style. So while Prime 1 is doing a more modern take,
Mm-hmm.
PCS is doing the classic take.
Cool.
So Kato, that is it from Pop Culture Shock, and that is it from the Sideshow Collectibles booth at
That's
San
it?
Diego Comic-Con. So Kato, let me ask you, out of everything that you saw,
Mm-hmm.
what got your blood pumping? What's your favorite standout piece for you?
Like, can I choose one only?
Give me a couple if you want.
Let me see. Darth Maul life-size bust from Sideshow was killer. PCS Alita, and we didn't really get to see him much, but the Joker.
PCS Alita, Prime 1 Alita.
So sorry, Prime 1 Alita, and then
The Joker Who Laughs.
yeah, the Joker Who Laughs. I think those are the top three. I think of SDCC for me.
I really like The Joker Who Laughs. I'm most excited about the Hot Toys Star Wars pieces.
Yeah.
Again, because I sort of fell in love with that Clone Wars era. It was
Yeah.
a Clone Wars TV show,
Mhm.
and now Hot Toys is giving us characters from that era.
Yep.
Which I'm excited about. Statue-wise, I'm super excited about the X-Men line.
Oh yeah, all of them look great besides X-23, to be honest, for me.
And I think X-23 looks great too.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited about that whole line a lot. A little disappointed we didn't see a couple of statues. Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, Mr. Freeze was well
Cable. There were some statues that we weren't expecting in there, like the Alien Warrior.
Yeah, that guy came out of nowhere.
Yeah, so Kato, what are you going to spend your money on?
Let's see, 100% going for that Prime 1 Flash. I'm like 100% going to go on that because I've been eyeballing that ever since I got that lithograph print from somebody. I forgot what his name was. Wiziyaki or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe kind of tempted for the Joker and the Harley Quinn from Sideshow.
Okay.
Or was it? Yeah, from Sideshow. Those I think would look really great, and they're smaller scale too.
They're not.
Those
are premium formats.
Premium formats. Okay.
If you want a smaller scale, you're gonna have to
the
go
XM
to
Studios,
a different company.
Yeah, but yeah,
and they'll probably be the same price.
Yeah. But I like the Sideshow ones. I think those two are the only thing. And then I'm hoping that Iron Spider-Man comes out on Sideshow. I'm hoping I can get some points to buy that.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, that would be definitely something I'm most likely will get to because that looks really good. To be honest, what about you from SDCC? What's your top three or
where am I going to put my money is
the
X-Men.
Yes.
Star Wars Hot Toys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, X-Men Star Wars Hot Toys.
Is it? Is there any reviews that just made you go, "Oh my god"?
Darth Maul bust is scratching at me.
Yeah, right. When that buzz came out, when we saw a preview of it,
scratching in the back of my mind. Really good. The art print that Sideshow has going too is scratching at the back of my head. Yeah. So we'll see. Mm-hmm. We'll see how that goes. But let Kato and I know what you think of this year's SDCC. There's some really cool stuff there, NECA turtles and stuff. Not statue style stuff, but a lot of cool stuff at SDC as well. So let us know what you thought overall of Sideshows and all those curated collectibles and what you are excited about, what you're disappointed in. Just share our thoughts and opinions of how you thought this San Diego Comic-Con went. Yeah. Overall, for me, it's kind of a middle of the road Comic-Con, nothing too great, but it also I wasn't too disappointed as well.
I agree.
I kind of had an idea of what we were going to see and what we weren't going to see. Mm-hmm. I knew we weren't going to see Juggernaut. Sideshow said they weren't going to have any X-Men surprises, but I was still hoping for Cable, as that wasn't a surprise. It was something we knew about, but still really looking forward to seeing him this year. Yeah. So let Kato and I know what you thought of San Diego Comic-Con, what your top pieces were in the comment section below. And we'll share it on next episode of Statue Talk. So Kato, now it's time. We're just going to go to Kato's Corner.
Yeah, we got a few.
We're going to share some of your thoughts and opinions from our last episode.
So first up, we got Mac Collections, LOL, Mel Gibson, and The Predator. Great episode, guys.
Yeah, I totally had him fooled on that.
I honestly believed you too, so that's probably what was so bad about it. Yeah. And then next up, we got Ryan Penn, who just had a birthday. Happy birthday, Ryan. Happy birthday. Belated birthday. Great show. I think Kato was referring to XM's Dark Phoenix, maybe. So what I was actually talking about is that apparently for Dark Phoenix from Sideshow, there's two versions. There's an exclusive version and then there's a regular version. So I could be wrong with the colors, but the exclusive version, her bodysuit is green. And then the regular version you can still buy is red. That's what I was talking about.
Sideshow?
Yeah.
No.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I could be totally wrong.
That's what Ryan says is maybe you're thinking of XM's Dark Phoenix because they did a green version and now they're doing a red version. That
could be. I'll double check again, but I checked like last episode and that's what I thought it was Sideshow, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Next up, let's see. Let's do Matthew Viscano. How would you say?
Viscano.
Sure. Yeah. We got Predator is a great movie. I liked it a lot, but the new Emma Frost looks great. I love the exclusives, but I have to pass due to that price. How much was she again?
You know, premium formats are going up.
Like
She's
5 something, 585. I'm thinking.
Yeah, 5 something.
Yeah.
I don't really like the exclusive. I like the regular portrait.
Yeah, the exclusive was kind of the menacing one, right? I think.
But maybe I'll change my mind when I see it in person, because looking at videos and pictures of her from San Diego Comic-Con, I was on the fence about her. Yeah. But now I'm glad I ordered her.
Yeah. Predators, great movie. I think the only I got like three movies left to watch, because I didn't get to finish that.
Well, you still need to watch Alien vs. Predators Requiem, which is probably the worst movie of the franchise, and you need to watch Predators.
You're the one that I watched like half of you, right?
And we have it saved to the DVR downstairs for you, and then need to watch the new one.
Yeah, that's by like Shane Black or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Next up, we got Aaron. Guys, thanks for the video. I like when you guys sit further back from the camera like you did in older videos. Just my thoughts. Keep them reviews coming. Also, that Sideshow Iron Man is sold out. Man, I missed that one. Really? It's sold out already? The Extremis?
No.
Or is it the Iron Man maquette? Is that what the one we were talking about? Because I remember last time we were talking about the Extremis, right?
We did talk about the Extremis last time. Mm-hmm. I'm wondering if that was really sold out already.
Yeah, for the camera, we've been talking about it. We were thinking about moving further back and having a different Sony. No, you can still pre-order it. I mean, what were we talking about then? I don't remember.
Well, the Iron Man Extremis Mark II is still available to order.
I'm not sure what
that's an open edition size.
Or maybe was he talking about the blue Iron Man? Maybe, or I don't know.
If they sold out, they don't even show up here. So the Iron Man Mark III maquette, $685 is still available too.
That's actually a pretty good price, isn't it? $685.
Yeah,
pretty reasonable.
I mean, it is now.
Yeah, right.
A year ago, we would have been up in arms about it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So, and Aaron, as you're calling him, Aaron, says that he thinks we should sit further back from the camera, and I totally agree with you. Like I said, we're working out some stuff with the house and just kind of doing statue talk where we can right now. We definitely like sitting further away from the camera. Yeah, because then
you can like see our shirts, because mostly our shirts are mostly the episode related usually. Or that's what we try to aim for.
Yeah, but so what we've actually done is we've kind of moved to a different technology setup.
Oh, yeah.
Because after we shoot the video, I would usually spend 3 or 4 hours editing the video. And so now we're using XSplit, which allows us to just insert the pictures as we do the episode. So I don't have to go back and add them later, which saves us a lot of time in post-production. So, but we're going to work on hooking the camcorder, the Sony camera, rather than the Logitech webcam up, get a little bit better picture quality, and then we can sit further back once again. So,
because I missed how we don't have like a statue right here. Yeah. It would just be perfect if we had one, or a backdrop.
Right. So we'll get back to that hopefully within. Maybe by the next episode. It might take us a couple of episodes to get back to that.
Yep. And then next up, we have Stoned 466. Some nice statues you are showing us here. I've just subscribed to your channel. Thanks for the subscription.
Yeah, thanks for the subscription. Stoned 466.
Yeah, welcome to Statue Review.
Ricky, the last one?
Yes, we got our boy Squeezy614. Thanks again for the shout out, guys. I know it wasn't revealed till after y'all did the episode, but I'm so glad that Sideshow will be the main distributor for PCS. Such a relief. Should be smooth sailing. That's true. Like we just mentioned that literally just like a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, should be smooth sailing. So we were surprised last time because Raphael.
Yeah, the exclusives just randomly popped up in there.
And Slain exclusive showed up on Sideshow, and we're like, what's going on here? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Because we thought before they moved, they put a lot of their statues up on the Sideshow website, and we thought that was them trying to get rid of their inventory before they moved, which it partially was. But now they have a deal with Sideshow, and Sideshow is going to handle all their pre-orders, all their orders, all their customer service, etc., etc.
Yeah, that's going to be great, to be honest. I think it's a really great move. And it'll benefit both of them, to be honest, as well.
Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this latest episode of Statue Talk. Again, let Kwong and I know what you thought of this episode, what you thought of San Diego Comic-Con in the comment section below. We may share your comments or questions on next week's episode. Now, if you're an addict like me or even a beginning collector like Kwong and you can't wait a whole 2 weeks for the latest previews and pre-orders, check out our website, statuereview.com. Give us a like on Facebook and Instagram. We try to share all the news from statue collecting, pre-orders, previews, etc., to those 2 places. So if you get tired of scrolling through feeds of
butts and boobs and models,
cosplayers,
for me, that's what's on my Facebook.
Statue news, you can go to those spots to just check out statue stuff. It is going to be a little bit behind. I know most of you are probably hooked in directly to the Sideshow's feed, Prime One's feed, all that good stuff. But if you just want it in one-stop shop, that's what I put that there for. We'll have links to Sideshow's blog in the comments of the video. As always, if you do want to order any of this stuff from Sideshow or any of those other companies and you use one of our links, that is going to Sideshow will kick us back a couple of dollars for that. So just if you want to support the show, that's a great way to do it. If not, just go to sideshowtoy.com and do what you want to do yourself. So again, thanks for joining us on this week's episode. I want to close, Kato, first by sharing some bad news. We want to dedicate this episode to hero statue collector Lou, who we just found out yesterday recently passed away. Hero statue collector Lou and his friend Vic, who also passed away not too long ago. I used to do a show called Immortalized in Stone. They're running on over 200 episodes of a weekly statue chat. And I didn't know Lou that well. I only had some small interactions with him on Facebook or
because he always commented on YouTube videos.
He would comment, great video guys. I would comment on his stuff as well. I always liked to turn on Immortalized in Stone because it was just really chill. And Vic was always really chill, and Lou was always really chill, and great collectors. So this episode is dedicated to Lou's memory. And I'm going to miss his personality in the collecting world. So, guys, life is short.
It means we got to buy more statues.
Means we got to and buy more statues. Means we got to treat each other well. Treat each other correctly, because you never know when we're going to be gone. So, thanks everybody for joining us, and we'll see you next time.